creative friends. This is Joy. So this week I decided to post an art journal page I did where basically I just had some leftover paint from the art journal page I did last week, or that I had posted last week, of a mama giraffe and a baby giraffe, and decided to use up the paint on this art journal page. So here, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just trying to use up this leftover paint from doing the other art journal page that I posted last week. And I thought it would be kind of fun to do a giraffe themed background, and then take the pictures that I used as reference for the art journal page of the drafts that I did last week, to put on this art journal page. And so basically, yeah, I'm just kind of having fun playing with the paint, putting it down. Did like a little draft pattern there. Excuse my lovely clock, a gift from my mother. So much fun, especially when the battery starts to go down on the clock. It's hilarious. Me and my husband start cracking up because it starts making a chime to it. So these are the two pictures that I used last week as a reference for the draft painting, and I thought it'd be fun to, use it up on this journal page, and I wanted to mat them, so that's what I did here. I just took some cardstock, and it's not even really straight. I just kind of, with some fancy scissors, just kind of cut around the pictures to get it, make a little like frame around these two pictures. And I tried several times to get this on here straight, and then realized it's not so much, well, it's partly the picture is not cut straight, but also the frame that I cut isn't cut very straight. So I just said, the heck with that, I'll stick it on there, and then I'll try to trim it to straighten it up. But and I looked through my stash, and I found a couple of quotes that I thought would be kind of neat to put on this page here. I'm like just trying to trim it up to straighten it up a little bit better. That I got like some tags from my stash, and these two quotes to put on the journal page. And I was debating on whether just to leave the tags white or paint them. And I did decide to paint them the same kind of rusty brown color, as I did the spots on the page, but I probably should have used a different color, because you'll see here when I put them on the page, you almost can't even tell that those quotes are on a tag, because it just kind of blends into the background. And so I tape those quotes onto the tags there that I just painted and let dry. So the two quotes that I found in my stash, the blue one says, "Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be." And then the other one says, "The most incredible thing about miracles is that they happen." Which I thought, well, with the mama giraffe, with the baby giraffe, I guess, life is a miracle. So that I thought was a cute quote to add to this page. So I had gotten these little kits with these different little buttons and I don't know what you call them, gems and stuff in there, and sequins. And I was, thought they'd be kind of neat to, decorate this and put some of these on here. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just adding some little gems to these tags to kind of make them a little bit, give them a little bit more to them. And I'm using, it's like a rust color and a green color gem, and then there's a little maple leaf, couple little maple leaf cutouts there that I decided to put one on there. So I'm just attaching those with some quick dry glue. And then I decided that those gems would look cute around on the corners of the pictures as well. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm deciding, do I want the green ones? Do I want the brown ones? And or the rust colored ones. So I ended up putting the rust colored ones around the one smaller picture here, and then the green ones around the bigger picture. So that way it kind of would, tie it all in together, the pictures with the tags and everything. And it's funny because this journal page, by the time I'm done with it, looked more like a scrapbooking page. But, it still turned out cute, and I liked the way it turned out, so I was happy with it. Here I was deciding whether I wanted to put anything more on there, but I decided not to. So here I'm using my distressing ink to go around the edges of everything, the tags, the pictures, and the page, to just try to, I guess, darken everything up. And I had thought that doing this would help the tags stand out a little bit better, but yeah, it didn't really help that much. And then I found this little leaf motif that I thought would look cute on the page as well, that I decided to add to the page. So you'll see me put that on there as well. But I adhere everything down just with some double stick tape. And that's pretty much the art journal page for today. So I hope you guys like it. And if you do like the page, you can hit the like button, or you can hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed and would like to see more. Or you can leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I really enjoy doing these, showing you guys, the stuff that I do, the art journal pages and stuff that I do. It's always a lot of fun to do something creative and to share it with everyone. So I definitely enjoy doing these videos to show you guys what I'm doing and what I'm up to. And I'm just using that same, Elmer's Quick Dry Glue to put down that leaf motif, I guess you call it, on this art journal page. And that pretty much helps hold everything down. I really like it, and I use it for a lot of things. It works great, especially if you have any kind of heavy metal embellishments. It works wonders. I could have probably just used some regular Elmer's glue, but this works pretty good, so I thought I would just use it and make sure that it stays down and it doesn't come off. So I just end up using the distressing ink that I used around the tags and pictures around the page and finish it off. Thank you guys for stopping by, and we'll talk to you again next time. Bye bye.